Hi, I'm here to talk to you about my daughter, Katherine Sarah Morris, and my name is Reverend Marguerite Morris. I'm here to very quickly ask your help and your assistance as we have been pursuing justice for 13 years in her case. Uh, Me, like others, families, we sought answers and are forced to survive amid the harshness of an unbending law enforcement system that at times is determined to prevent us from surviving, despite the fact that historically we've been inflicted with pain for years. Katherine died very quickly in May of 2012. Her death was erroneously ruled a suicide within 48 hours. And what they didn't count on was a tenacious, intelligent mother and family that said not so. So in 2015, I was able to appeal her manner of death, and I should have gotten a hearing, which didn't come until 5 years later. And at that hearing, with the testimony of experts from around the country, it was determined that the suicide ruling needed to be removed from her death certificate. Her death was listed as undetermined. So we then began our battle to have it reopened. And in 2024 came the Katherine Morris Death Reclassification Act, which was enacted over her actual case. With that, the state agencies complied, but police still stood their ground and refusing to comply with the judge's expectations to just do the right thing. We filed suit, and they yielded under the pressure because there was no excuse for not abiding by it. So what they've done is kind of flip the script. They reopened her case as open and active and are refusing to post the case where it can be seen by the public. I want you to hear me. After a 13-year battle for justice for Katherine Sarah Morris, her case has now officially been reopened, even though it's been falsely claimed to be reopened through the years. It has not been. And now that there is a law that says it has to be open for 20 years, police want to reopen it and actively and keep it hidden in a file. And that is something that just should not be allowed. We deserve better than this. This is about the Black experience. This is about that Black lives should matter. And then without someone knowing what's going on behind the scenes, they'll get away with this. And then 13 years of struggle. Her dad died after the first year, and I believe that he died of a broken heart because of the pain of losing our child. After so many victories, this dates back to 1992 with others that fought for their right to appeal. And very quickly, almost 30 years later, this mom, not an attorney, did something they were not expecting, and that was to win on appeal. And now that we've won on appeal, police need to do the right thing. They need to do what is fair, what is honest, what is about accountability, what is about us moving forward as a country, without having to force them to, every time we turn around, to get a new law, to make them do the right thing. They have done something that is bad faith, and we need to push and get this story out so that someone will do the right thing to help myself and other people along the way. Thank you very much for this time. And again, I'm Reverend Marguerite Morris, and this is in reference to the death of Katherine Sarah Morris, my precious daughter.